Alright, one more game out of your beloved Rat Cave. Got a bit of a Leona game. So, you know, a little bit of a change of pace from the enchanters we've been playing lately. Leona's a pick I'm kind of good at, but I just never play it because I think the playstyle is... I mean, in the moment, the playstyle is fun, but it's never fun looking back at it. I see him posturing up there, but I'm not really worried about it. I'm setting up my bottom bush ward because I gotta have that lane presence. But yeah, no, Leona's a champ that I always seem to do well on, but I just cannot stand playing her. Or, I mean, I can't stand thinking about playing her. That's always the problem. I don't know what's happening here. We know they're not taking it. We see a Mumu top.
I must not fall.
So it's no big deal to me. Udyr starting blue. I really want to get in this bush and set up a little kill bush here. But I've noticed people don't always walk that way these days. And look at this. Oh my god, it pays off. It pays off. Some of y'all who don't believe in this ward, believe in it. Believe in it. Look at this. This is textbook. I'm not just saying that because of the Leona skin. I'm not just saying because it's Battle Academia, but this is a textbook example of that ward in action. It's beautiful. I saved my relic shield for wave 2. So we get a quick level 2 level up. We can pressure these guys real quick. But what a beautiful ward. I mean, I'm so glad that worked out. So here we go. I stand in here. I take some hits. And we should be walking up. Jhin needs to be walking up with me right now. They respect us. All good. But maybe we should force it a little harder. If we can get up and get some pokes or something on them. Maybe we should do that, but I don't know. Now thinking back at this game, okay, this guy picked Ziggs, and I think he felt like he had to because the rest of his team is AD. I mean, the Mumu's AP, but because I think after this game I went and looked through his match history to see if he's, you know, what's the reasoning behind this? Why would he pick Ziggs? Not that it's really a problem, but it's a little bit of a unconventional lane here. Ziggs and Mundo, that's, you know, that's not a combo you see every single day. And I think what he did is he picked this because he felt like his team didn't have enough AP damage. And I'm gonna give possibly a hot take.
What?
Just play who you're good at. I think this guy like played Samira or something. I'd have to go back and look, but he played like maybe one Ziggs game in 40 games. So I don't know. At the end of the day, just play who you're good at. Honestly, just play who you're good at. Because you're going to have a better time. I see Udyr. I'm trying to go help Udyr contest. I catch out a Mumu on the old radar there. He misses. So all's good. And that's another thing. This game is actually going to be a textbook example on how to support in like silver. You know, once I climb up higher, I'll be able to give better judgment on how to support at a higher level. Play a little bit of dodgeball here. ARAMs are paying off. I think ARAMs are kind of like the hyperbolic time chamber. There's just so much going on that you have to adapt quick. I can dodge anything. I think we should be fighting them here. We seem to be... He has no mana, and we seem to be giving a lot of respect to this Mundo Ziggs lane. And I think we just straight up win if we go in here. We're about to find out. They charge in. Beautiful. I mean, it's textbook. I waited to blow my stuns until his passive was gone. And I don't really know how Mundo works, if I'm being honest, but I think that's the way to do it. I probably could have just charged in and used everything all at once. I don't know. If a Mundo comes down, he dies, so I'm not really worried about it. I mean, that's a great start. That's a great start. Pretty painless kill. I still have Flash, I still have Ignite. I mean, what more can you really ask for from a start there? So I go Red Crystal and Boots here. And I think I'm going to start usually going Boots first. Just buying Moby Boots and just roaming all over. Because I think right here... I think this is a good play. I was going to say maybe I roam mid, but I think it's fine. Because we're going to catch him down here. And we're just... it's time to go. Oh, Mundo, horrible roam. I think that's a horrible roam. I don't know what he's doing up there, but he just hung his carry out to dry. I mean, technically he had the kind of the right idea, pushed into tower and then roamed, but I mean, if you kind of keep an eye on the timer in your head of when we'd be getting back, I think that's a bad roam. And of course I say that, but I likely have done the exact same thing to my ADC in numerous games. So look, I'm a hypocrite, okay? But I'm judging myself after the fact. This is just a beautiful play right here. I don't know what happened to Pantheon. He ditches a Mumu. And this is a free kill. And a free drag. There's no way. Oh my god. I mean, we're just all over him. Beautiful plays. Free drag, we walk out with what, 3 kills? 2 kills? I mean, I'm telling you, this game doesn't get any better than this. I'm getting pinged alive, I'm getting hyped up. This Udyr actually messaged me after the game and said I was too clean, so shout out to him, man. Ahan Ellen. You're the man. I say well done, laddies, and I feel like they thought I was saying ladies. I feel like that probably got lost in translation there. I probably should be roaming mid. This is, yeah, see, this is always... I have my boots. This is always kind of an issue, isn't it? We could kill bot. I think I came down here because I'm still level 5 and I want to hit 6. So I think I'm down here to soak XP. Which is a frequent excuse of my not roaming mid and then roaming bot. But I'm going to stick by it in this case. I can assure you I am working on roaming mid a little bit more. A little bit, I don't know why this guy's disrespecting us. We're absolutely bodying him. Hey, do you, man. Do you. Get some free vision clears here. And ult is up. We gotta be looking to kill here.
I must not fall.
I need to push up into that second bush and just threaten it. Oh. Might have gotten a little lucky. I don't know if that was a good engage, honestly. The gods are on my side on that one. I'm dodging blind Qs because I'm that good. Okay, never mind. I think honestly this is a flash ERQ combo. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Oh, I should have gone on that. And we flash out. It's clean. It's just clean. People, when I worked with my friends, they'd say, "How do you do all that?" Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Run. I juggled myself in the bush, and I'd pay the price. I'm dead. Only Pantheon gets the kill, though. No assist on that one. So that's a win in my book. Okay, I gotta roam here. If I don't roam, I'm a bad player. I don't think I do.
Stay at the
Oh, I clicked bot. Yeah, I'm going bot, aren't I? Oh! Okay, we're kind of roaming. This kind of counts. And then I reroute.
You cannot outrun me.
I think I should be pinging a little more because bot is missing. And they're pretty deep. I do ping. They don't even care. Okay, so here's the thing. If I roamed my initial roam, we could have pinched him and maybe got a double kill. If I did my initial pathing to top bottom river, I think we pinch him there and we probably get a double. Because I have ult, I have everything. I think we can dive this guy. Got a big wave coming. Oh, and he blows ulti. Doesn't hit either of us. Oh, this is a dive for sure. Sick 'em, boys. Oh my god, spot on. Perfect ulti. This just comes with a lot of practice. A lot of practice. Now I'll tell you where you want to go if you want to practice. You gotta hit up ARAM. Hit up the gym. Work on your skill shots. Work on your dodging. Get good. I don't know what's happening here. I'm not very decisive with my movement. We're setting up a kill bush. No way this works, right? Unbelievable. It worked. Unreal. Ooh. I was there for it. Just so the record shows, I was prepared. I was prepared to put my life on the line for my team. I think this is still... Oh, we could have killed. We could have killed. I should have stayed on him. I think I kill him if I stay on him. Oh, I think we die here. I think that could have been a little different. You know, I get an assist. My time is worth it. Wow, dodging skill standing still, that's an art.
First light approaches.
So unfortunately for them, they haven't had bot prio all game, so Dragon's completely off limits for them. I'm pushing up, finally, roaming a little towards mid. I just need to do it. Well, I get nothing out of it, so it's, you know, it's whatever. I come down, I randomly hit the ward. I've gotten a little bit better about that as well. I don't just blindly hit that.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Why did we hear that right in my ear? As if Kled was down here. Appears to be a free drag. Nice and easy. Thank you, Ziggs, for the help. Udyr is begging for Sylas to show up, but Sylas has other things in mind, like free kills. Oh my god, is that a one? How does he do it? That's remarkable. How did he survive? Am I just being carried by my team? I don't know how I don't take tower aggro off of that. There we go. A little sloppy, could have been done a little better. First tower off the board though. We are you know, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. We've hit all the objectives.
Ever vigilant.
Kled's now down here. And I think this is the right play. Jhin is full HP, but I actually didn't even read this. I'm reading it now that Udyr is calling shots for us. That we should swap, and I totally did not even read that. So that's really my fault, because I think that is the right call. Just swap and we can push top. Or go mid, you know. There's no reason for us to really be bot, I guess, to defend this. But that's my fault. I should have read that.
I must not fall.
And I can feel Kled down here. And there he is. I think I missed my ult there. We got Stun City going on. Should be a pretty easy kill. And honestly, this is a pretty great combo for Jhin. Jhin is always kind of a strange ADC to have because I don't get Jhin.
First light approaches.
I feel like the champ is a little hard to play around sometimes. But I saw a nasty combo the other day. I saw a Brand Jhin bot lane. It was beautiful. Just proccing off each other all game long.
Stay at the vanguard.
I'm sure there's an easy counter to it, but, you know. This should be a free Rift Herald. They're nowhere in sight. It's just me and my boy Udyr. We're running around together. Buy the locket. I'm sure I buy 6 pink wards here. I'm measuring up their team. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about going Bramble Vest because Ziggs is not really an issue. And the rest of their team is AD. So Kled's gonna be the real damage. And I'm there to simply soak his damage. I really don't think Ziggs is going to do anything the whole game. At least against this team. I mean, he can throw an ult or two, but he's not really farmed, I don't believe. He doesn't have many kills. It is what it is.
The sun always.
Unfortunately for him, I think this was maybe one of the worst picks he could have made. We're kind of hovering topside. I'm not really sure why. I guess we're trying to.
Stand and
I guess we're trying to fight Kled, and does he have a bounty? I see Pantheon marching up. I'm reacting to that. I thought he was going to come over this wall, so I was perched here to catch him. He didn't end up doing that. Some craziness happening down here. I'll just let it play out. There's just really nothing they can do. Udyr's massive. This was Udyr. I think he got a nerf, didn't he? Could be wrong. But I'll say it. This is Udyr pre-nerf. When Udyr was in the height of his rampage. Okay, what's the call here? I think tower is the right call. We still have time for drag. And tower is immediate. I think that's the right call.
I will protect you.
Push a ward out. Come down to drag. We'll see them if they're coming down mid lane. I mean, this is all very basic. I feel like basic macro knowledge here. Just take objectives. They can't respond to this. I mean, they can certainly try, but they're going to die for it.
First light approaches.
I thought my spells would proc the relic shield. I guess I have to do executing damage to it. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Rally to me.
Kled is a thorn in our side. This guy will not leave us alone. Unbelievable.
Has been destroyed.
He sees us coming.
Twilight fades.
We're out of here. Udyr wants vision. I'm going back for him. Get my bramble vest. I shall not die.
Ever vigilant.
And, you know it, a pink. I don't care what anyone says. You know what? I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change. LS can tweet all he wants about his, you know, about buying 16 pink wards in 14 minutes. I don't care. I'm not changing. I refuse.
The sun always rises.
I'm going to spend all my money on pink wards. I don't care. What is a pink ward? 75? 75 gold?
Chosen of the sun.
If I kill a pink ward, oh, and I just place this and you know I'm fighting over it. I think I've adopted the Korean mentality of simply, I will die right here for this ward.
Stay
Well, to an extent, apparently. But usually, I'll die over a ward. Look, I've already made back my pink ward gold. Okay, it's worth it. I clear 2 wards and it's already back. So anyone who tells me don't buy pink wards,
must not.
don't talk to me.
An enemy has been
Alright, don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. I tried to pick a fight with LS today and I think he ignored me. I told him I wasn't going to put up with the pink ward slander anymore. And I like to think that he read that and he considered it for a moment and then he probably cursed about me under his breath, most likely. You know. 1v1 me, ARAM map. 1v1 me Baron Pit, alright? I'll probably lose, because I play support, but still. Our team is kind of wandering around. We actually, in the midst of my rant, we got a Baron stolen out from under our nose, which is actually my fault. I definitely should have had that warded. We're setting up a kill hiding in the trees. Nothing happening here, nothing for me here. I'm out of here. Roaming back mid because I see a little action happening.
The sun always rises.
They gotta be pushing up towards Aurelia, because where did their team go? I do have no wards though. You know what that means. No wards and 800 gold? That means time to back and buy 2 pink wards.
Stay at the vanguard.
Okay, but seriously guys, don't buy 14 pink wards in 16 minutes. You can buy like 9 pink wards a game, and I guess you're okay. Maybe not 9, unless they have like Twitch Rengar. Just, okay, look, be reasonable about it. I'm 1v1ing their Mundo. No big deal. Team gets a nice pick out on Kled. Should be a free drag. Free Pantheon, free drag. I can't believe they stole a Baron from out from under our nose. And they're actually causing us a problem. Oh. They had a great ulti there, and... Oh? Oh. That's boomer reaction times right there. I was not even close on that E. He was already halfway back down the lane by the time that he got out. So it looks like we're trying to clear Baron off these guys, which I have no problem with that. Oh, probably should have held his flash. Or we just wipe Baron off of, what, 3 people? 4 people, maybe? There's no way they come up here and try and take this. Oh, and here's, you know what, I just remember something. This is something I'm still struggling with. Most games. Using my items. I guess I haven't really needed my items. Like, I haven't really needed Locket this game. I don't believe. Because I haven't died. But when I get Shrelias, I pop that every single time. For some reason, I can always remember that one, but the others, like Locket, I forgot about. What's it called? Stopwatch? Forget about it. I'll never use Stopwatch.
Stay at the vanguard.
That one just doesn't register for me for some reason. Getting some deep wards out. Kind of surrounding the dragon pit. I mean Baron pit. I mean red pit. Baron pit. I don't clear that one. Late react. Another boomer reaction there. Kled still a menace, keeping his team in the game. 29-13. How does he do it? Shuts. This guy has so much gold on him. Just split one. He got 700 gold for himself and 250 to the team. Unbelievable. This guy has to be stopped. And this is that kind of moment where I can feel it. I can feel it slowly. Inch by inch. Little by little. The game slowly slipping away. We've played so well up to this point. Baron's up in a minute. This should be, we gotta set up, we have perfect vision around Baron. This is ours. Let's get a pick. Ooh, I don't like that ward. I don't like that ward. I placed that second ward, and we lost vision in their red side, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't know about this, but I'm trying to make a play. We gotta get a pick. It works out. It's only a support, but it works out. And what am I saying? Only a support. I'm valuable. I have my Thornmail. Let's back. Let's get 4 more wards. 2 more pink wards. Okay, 1. Oh, make it 2. Okay, make it 2. I think I had a specific reason for taking 2 pink wards here. And I think the reason was I was prepared to waste 1 on purpose. And it's strategy. That sounds real dumb, but I think it's strategy. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh my god. A little embarrassing. This is dangerous. This is actually an insane play. What am I doing? Are we getting rewarded for this? Oh my god, I inted my team. I just inted my team. I am fully responsible for that. You know, looking back, at the time, I thought it was a great play. Turns out, not the case. I got my almost entire team killed. Thank God we killed their 2 best players. Otherwise, I think we are doomed.
The sun always rises.
2 more pink wards. As you know, 30 minutes in, I got money to blow. Honestly, 2 items on support, we're full build. Don't need anything else. If the game's not over by the time I'm 2 items, something went drastically wrong. Look at this challenge here. This is the mini game. This is the support mini game. Can you take these wards without hitting Baron?
Ever vigilant.
I don't mess up a second time this time. But that just goes to show you how serious I am about my pink wards. I laid a pink ward down. It was just out of range. And I was willing to completely waste 75 gold just to get one extra bit of vision denial. You guys might think it's a game. Guys might think I'm joking when I say vision control, pink wards. It's not a game. This is my life, all right? I was born to buy pink wards.
An ally has been slain.
We are throwing away this game. Silas goes for a big play. This seems decent. Mumu's coming in. I don't like it. We have Jhin support helping us. By Jhin support, I mean Jhin ADC. I flash over. Decent flash, honestly. But maybe I should be sacrificing myself there. Yeah, 3 for 2, we come out on top, barely. They're clawing their way back little by little. Off the back of this Kled, who's holding this game against their will, dragging them to a win. Or at least trying to. We throw the pink out. TPs are coming in. This is LCS. I have no ulti for 5 seconds. Should be up by the time we fight. Ziggs potentially inting. Oh, we get a huge pick. I miss everything. That's actually a massive pick. He doesn't stand a chance. Oh, I catch him out of the air. This should be a free Elder. Free Elder and then Baron. You know, I gotta give this team props because they snuck a Baron out from underneath our noses and it managed to extend this game 10 extra minutes. So I gotta give them props because that was whoever called that, fantastic call by them. Because I had no idea. I had no wards on it, nothing. And they're really trying it again, but they don't have the damage. And the big dogs are rolling in.
Ever vigilant.
No TPs. Our whole team is here. I have no wards. The team has got to help me out here. I can't do it all myself.
Stay at the back.
I got a ton of gold, but if I buy an item, how can I buy a pink ward? Look, I'm thinking about it. I almost bought a yellow ward. That's how desperately I wanted to buy a pink ward there.
First light approaches.
So this should be as simple as just shoving down mid and ending this game. It's been a pretty decent game. At least, I mean, it made a couple of mistakes here and there. Not having
Rally to me.
vision on key parts of the map was probably my mistake. But again, I can't do it on myself, you know. But if I'm buying 9, 10 pink wards a game, I gotta have vision on that. So, Kled looks like he's AFK'd. He's farming bot. They try to make one last stand here. I mean, we're just too big. We're just too big. And we should just push this one in and end it. So, good game overall. I mean, you know, it is what it is. That's a lesson on Leona, so... See you guys.